Good morning. I wanted to give an update on the wicking tubs. They actually worked very well, though. This one sprung a leak within a couple of weeks, but so all the water that I put into it was draining right out. So I've been treating this one kind of as a control. So the base, the plastic garbage bags that I used didn't hold up very well. So anyway, this one has been the control. The other wicking tub, no, we'll turn it that way. Okay. I don't know if you can see this. Okay, that is a chia plant. There is a pepper plant on the other side, and there is a sweet potato in there. Now, if you remember, the format that I used was upside down cottage cheese containers with holes cut in the bottom, and I think that's working quite well. Now, the problem isn't the reservoir. This one didn't spring a leak. It actually holds water far better than I thought it would. It didn't spring a leak, but the pipe, and I'll show you this in a minute. I put the pipe in alongside inside the reservoir and alongside the plastic cottage cheese containers. So that pipe has soil around it. And I discovered this. It also has soil in it. And the soil that is in it, it does not allow the pipe to drain correctly so that the reservoir fills up. So in essence, the pipe fills up and then overflows into the tub. So I'm going to be doing it a little bit different next year. These are going to have to be pulled apart. I may actually leave them until next spring, but they're going to have to be completely emptied and redesigned. What I'm going to do next year is punch a hole through one of the cottage cheese containers and actually put the pipe down inside the cottage cheese container, and then we'll see how well that works. I think it'll drain better. We won't have the problems with soil building up inside the inlet pipe. So I think that format will be a little bit better. I'm still considering what needs to be done and how I need to do it. But for this year, I am considering the wicking tub a success. After I watered it the first time through the pipe, I didn't have to water it for another month. Since then, I've been watering it from the top, not through the pipe, but watering it from the top about every week to 2 weeks, which is considerably better than watering the garden twice a week. So that I am considering the wicking tubs to be a success. Even if I had to use this format in the future and couldn't make any changes to it, it would still work. So next year I'll be making a few changes. I think that the freezing, the ice inside the tub is going to rip up the plastic that I put down there. So I really don't think that next spring it will be holding any water. The way it is, it will hold a great deal of water during the winter, and all of that water will freeze, and you'll have all of those ice edges just slicing into that plastic. So I think I'm going to have to rebuild these next spring. But for now, it looks like they are a success. I'll talk with you later.